I think we were still in there. Yeah, we're like a second behind where we would have been if we had the jump into that screen to start. Just means this jump is a little more precise, but we got it anyway. Because if we get it all the way through, we actually have to end up waiting a second anyway. We usually get a high 37 on that instead of a low 38, but that's trivial. Jump, Mega Man, jump! Five frames, how do they work? It's alright, we got this, gang. We've got this. I think it is a little interesting how much playing other games for basically over 2.5 years has helped this run. There's like little things I can notice better now. Either that or it's because I'm wearing glasses, I don't know. Probably both. We beat the music. Da da da. Alright, Neptune. Good pattern, good pattern. No whammies. We got hit at the end, but so did he. I'm glad people like the glasses. I don't want to be vain, but I'm human. Don't hate me. Okay. Should slide there, actually. Trying to identify this drop as it's falling towards me. Wow, that second one came down a lot faster. I don't want that. Getting better at that room with the Stomper. See a health drop. Ooh. We got through. Like, it doesn't hurt at that point to take the damage, except for the part where you take damage and it lags the game. Like, you won't die, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yo, we got a snap kill. Alright, let's go. Like, the moment you see his hand come out, that's when it's good to go. Alright, we screwed up a little bit, but it's not actually bad at all. Because we just needed these cycles to happen. Doesn't really matter what order they happen in. Like, it's optimal to get a full charge in first just because he's across the room. Which means on crossings 2 and 3, you want one of them to be that fast cycle. So that was not bad. Like, it was a little scary when I realized I had done bad. Shoutouts to the number 4. But we did it. Mars the stage, it's super heckin' laggy. Mars the stage, I forgot to charge the Buster stage. Because nobody likes Mars the stage. We can't sing the song and play this game. I'll just keep going. Nice. Excuse me. Hey, Firestar. At SGDQ, Grand Pooh Bear doubted that I owned a lot of hats, or at least that I owned more hats than he did. So I think we need to have a hat off of some sort. So I've been wearing different hats every day this week. Shoutouts to Grand Pooh Bear, by the way. He is an awesome streamer. You should follow him too. That might be good. Mega Man was still in the damage pose while he fell off the ledge. I think that's the cue. This hat is especially neat because you can crush it. And it's still good. Like, it pops back into shape. It also has this nifty, like, little ring around the outside, like a bungee cord, almost, that is meant to be, like, put into the top button of a shirt. So, on a windy day, you won't lose your shirt, your hat. You won't lose your shirt either, I hope. If you lose your shirt, then you will lose your hat. Grand Mage. Oh man, that's right. That hat is around. There's a Ren Fair Wizard's hat somewhere in this house. From my days studying under the great wizard Donalix. This is a good time. I have to find that hat, actually. There's a top hat over there I haven't gone for yet. There's a few other, like, basic trilbies. There's a Jets Santa hat that I've actually worn to a football game. Shouts to Jets Giants Christmas Eve. There is a Star Wars Imperial Officer hat. There are, of course, baseball caps for the assorted New York baseball. Well, not baseball. The assorted New York non-in-the-Bronx teams. There's a Zelda baseball cap around somewhere. Yeah, you need to slide like as soon as you hit the ground there. Alright, this is the cab strat room. Wow, okay. I'm actually glad I got that one small drop, because I had to use a few extra shots to escape my dilemma there. What is that anime emote? From Ratix. I think I'm getting that name right. That was scary. If you try and climb up the ladder or otherwise move, you will get washed away. You can't re-grab it until the waterfall goes away. It's an emote party over here. And everyone's invited! The worst room in the game. Hey, we got a Mega Man V reference. Thank you, X-Dragon. That was actually a pretty good Venus fight. We should be out of here, I guess, at the gold? Let's go! Welcome to World Record Base, everybody. We will not be keeping it. Our fate lies in the hands of a normally red robot. What's up, James FNX? This is not the hardest Mega Man, though. I think 5 is the second easiest Game Boy game. It's actually a pretty fair game, too. Like, it has a lot of good buster tech. Yo, if Proto helps and I can somehow maintain these 12 seconds, that's a 44. I'm not counting on it. I'm just going. Halfway across my weapon menu. Four. Rip about a second. And we're short a Mars missile now. About a second. Oh my god, we only have 34 P-chips? You need 30 P-chips to continue the run, so we only got 2 extras. Like, there's some you're guaranteed to get, but oh my goodness. I think I've only twice had a run died and not being able to buy the weapon tank. Now, like, if you're going in a race situation and you can't buy it, you keep going. And just after Uranus' stage, you buy the weapon tank there. And by that point, you might also have 70 P-chips to get a refill on your weapons. You never know. Alright, see you, Will. I'm working on it. We are now no longer on world record pace. We are looking, I think, from the first 2 enemies in the stage. The first, the second, and the 4th enemy in the stage. If they give weapon drops, we grab them with Mars. Ow! This one has a interesting setup to kill, so that's why it's like you would never be able to get it. That's not exactly how that's supposed to go, but we're not in bad shape. Just have to be careful I don't do stupid things like walk into falling shots. Hi. We're just doing this. Now I'm really glad I switched to it. Granted, I lost time to just that explosion. What's up, Papat? First of all, Papat, it's usually an orange hat. Second of all, yeah, I have different hats. I was just saying a few minutes ago, Grand Pooh Bear was saying that he has to have more hats than I do, so I figured I have to start wearing different hats on stream. Alright, let's go. I'll take it. Every stream. Not each different run. Papa, I somehow got a 10-second PB in this game yesterday. I don't know what well, I suspect I know what happened. This goes back to stupid hardware differences. Like, I'm obviously not playing on a Super Game Boy Enhanced palette right now. I'm not even talking about the fact that it's black and white instead of different shades of blue or something like that. I'm talking about the fact that I pushed the X button, so I'm not using the built into the cartridge special palettes. Well, also, we're not quite... We're on pace to match World Recce. But we're definitely going to lose time in the space flight. Like, there's no way around it. We got the God flight yesterday. We need to just get there. Oh my goodness, that jump happened. Ooh. That's a good first screen. Space flight. Yeah. I still hate that jump, even though with a slide jump and everything I know about Mega Man these days, it's a lot easier. Don't need it. Hope I don't need it. Need a Pluto drop. Thank you. Got knocked to the right at least. Hooray for the iframe glitch. Making that... Oh my god, that iframe glitch is beautiful. I never realized it was activating there. Yo, we got him. We're all the way on the right edge of the screen. I think not having to sit through his invincible attack at least cancels that out. What's up with that? So, you may have noticed throughout that stage, every time I use Pluto's attack, Mega Man charges forward, and as soon as he's out of the break dash, he has iframes, like he got hit. An oddity of that is as long as all you do is slide and otherwise don't move, the iframes never end. Usually you only really get to see that in the section of the Wily Star before Quint, when I slide through a bunch of Jupiter Joes. But I'm pretty sure it's happening there. I have not gotten any weapon drops yet, and that's actually starting to scare me. That's what I wanted to do last time. Eddie! Thank you, Eddie. I need enough weapon energy. I'm just going to jump there and take that hit. I still need weapon drops, though. I use a lot of Jupiter in this run. And I needed some for Pluto and Mars. That moment when you realize at the last second that you're in double gravity and you need to hold the jump button. No weapon drops. I have to keep going, but... I apparently needed to be mashing V after all. No biggie, we still killed Saturn. What is this pace? So here's the problem. If I don't get weapon drops, wonky things start happening in the refights. The Buster gets a lot more time on screen, more than we want it to. Not because it's bad. It is Plan B. But, like, if I don't get enough Jupiter drops, you're going to start seeing the Buster on Mars, and that's, not what you want to see. Shoutouts to RushJet. Only appearance in the run. Yeah, this is something. You can make that without having to go around, so that's a couple of seconds that also was not in my PB. Nice. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. Scary jump. Sorry, Eddie. We're going. And there it is. Well, I saved a shot. We lost a little time to that hit, but we're still in really good shape. Down. Where are you? Oh God. That's a time loss. Can't be worried about it though. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Alright, I think we lost 4 seconds. That's giving me my estimate. Quick kill. I tried to maneuver Mega Man slightly further to the left just because. That's not bad. I thought that was going to be worse. All right. Arath. I did kind of like the name Terra in the US cart. That old sci-fi gag of Earth. Earth is never actually called Earth in sci-fi. It's Terra. The Terrans and stuff like that. On some level, I think it's a cooler name, and on another level, I think that's because it's just not the English name. Alright, there's the B button. Come on. It's a slow fight. E-Earth! Come on. RNG, here we go. This is the biggest RNG segment of the game. I'm very tempted to just never look at the splits again this run at this point. I have 18 seconds, that's enough. If Proto helps me, I have another 8. There's some time in the refights, there's some time in like Punk's section. But I have the God neck section. Time to introduce this guy to the Rock. And all of his friends on the ground there. That is the most obvious weakness in a Mega Man game still, just because they put all the Deep Digger blocks there. It's kind of funny. Not complaining though. Let's go, Rush. I don't know if these buster shots lag the game, so I'm not going to shoot him. I'll say that. Probably lags the stream. Eddie, not Eddie, these guys. And here we go. Alright, that's only like 2 seconds on yesterday, I think. Get the bolt over the W. That section, though. Might be a little low. Oh, I got it. When do I switch to Super Mario Land? Depends on what Proto's bet for orange nail polish is. Yeah, Mega Man didn't pick up the red lanterns that were dropped earlier in the stage, so he doesn't have the double. The task manages to hit him with 2 charges every cycle. I haven't asked Tremaine how frame perfect that is. That's good. That's a shot faster than yesterday. So he picked up 1 second. Oh no, we're losing seconds here. I told you that section was terrible. Alright, let's go. Barely enough Pluto here. More time. I have to choose which weapons to refill, and Pluto basically has to be one of them. Jupiter, I think, is the other still. And though it might be Mars. I'm gonna do this. I might regret that. As promised, the iframe glitch in all of its glory. So this is one of the reasons to get Mars filled up. You use it on Quint and Venus. Wait for it. That was an early split yesterday, so I'm going to count that as a green split today. Iframes. Now I have to really hope that Neptune has something left in the tank for me. I really can't afford to miss shots, both from lag and from needing it later. Red Lanterns are, oh my god, I see what you're saying now. I'm talking about the Gradius ones, obviously. Really? Little hop here just because of that. I really need to crush these refights. Get in there, my god. Where is this time going? Oh, it's because I got hit like an idiot. Oh, Venus is first. Let's get some good patterns. I'd call that a good pattern. I think that was better than yesterday's. Come on, Cabby, play the game. Got him. That was unfortunate. You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. Can we get the double? No double, but still a good pattern. I might be too close, though. Hello? Practice? That's a different coach. That's not even a coach, that's a player. The Star Droids were who we thought they were! Thank you, Saturn. I'm a Mega Man! I'm like 32! No, Mega Man's like 30 this year, isn't he? Oh my god, that complete miss. There's a weapon that I need to use on the next Robot Master, and it's one of the 9 on that screen. Can we get the Pluto kill? I'm a man, I'm 40. Left a little bit to be desired, but it wasn't terrible. I think that matches my PB, at least. One of my favorite things about this game is you can basically start charging during the boss intro, and if you let go of it at a half charge, you'll keep it, which is very useful here, because now I'm in iframes. If the Grab Buster hits you while you're not in iframes, it will steal an item, even if you're break dashing. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here! Proto Man! Chat has tired of your shenanigans. Please, please don't give us the S capsule. Anything but the S capsule. I don't even care. Give us a spike. Kill us on a glitch. Don't give us the goddamn S capsule. Not even looking. Well, we didn't have it yesterday either, if that means anything. Oh my god. Well, we've got 11 seconds. Got it anyway. That's a lot of lag. Can you imagine if that missile is what's going to cost it? Get off the screen, Mega Man! Get off the screen! Damn straight. I know, right, Papat? When I'm actually playing my game, I know how to play. This one's my bicycle. Sunstar is 0 RNG if we do this correctly. I'm on Saturn. I am one above Pluto. I want Pluto. Hit me. Did we just miss it? Oh my god, what did I do? I think we're 1 second over because we missed that shot. The whiff. We'll have to retime it. But I think it's a 45:03. Ugh. I know. Papat, I lost so much time earlier. It's alright. We've been practicing this less than a week and we're already hitting this. This is fine. We got this. I'm gonna make this a 3 for now. Until we get a better look. I'd guess an 03 as well. Proto Man RNG, why? World record is 45:01. So if I had actually hit him, we would have had a frame count on our hands. Can I open this right now? Where's the mute button on VLC? This is not quite right. We'll have to look later, but I think that's an 03. I'm not going to count it. One shot. You also have no idea, Papat, how many shots I've missed, like, when I was originally going for the 55. This is nothing. There's Fasta. No, it's alright. It just means I need... Look at how much time I lost in this endgame. 44:30 might be too high of an estimate for what this game's limit is. And that said, I still think this is basically the Super Game Boy 2's, like, enhancements, which is dumb. I hate hardware differences with a passion. Because then you start getting into discussions of, why don't you run it on this really obscure setup? And the next thing you know, you're ordering hardware from China. This is still really good. I don't know what happened on this run. This is Super Game Boy 2, so it's slower than Super Game Boy 1. Yeah, I know, Papat. I fully agree. Or at the very least, I mean, the problem is it's hard to measure lag differences. I guess if a game has no RNG, or it's manipulatable, you could have a task go through the game and say, you get this much time. Something like that. What's up, Tyler? Get the full color ending. Alright. I do need a bathroom break. Actually, probably need to eat dinner soon, too. Tell you what, I'm not done for the night. I'm gonna come back. Should we go to Mazzy? Or Infinite? We're gonna go to Infinite. Because Infinite is, I think, in Mega Man 9. Thanks, Tyler. We'll be back for this, don't worry. But I have been streaming since like mid-afternoon, late afternoon. My wife's probably wondering when we're gonna eat dinner, and well, you know, I'm a growing boy. This is gonna come later. We'll get the retime. I think it's an 03. It doesn't matter if it's an 03 or an